In this video, we will be giving you an explanation on how to adjust the speed settings and trip point on a 2-speed motor for a brush mulcher. The purpose for the second speed or low speed on this motor would be for when encountering some tough resistance while mulching, resulting in a rotor stall. Under high pressure, the motor switches to its single speed high displacement, which will have a lot more torque to get the rotor back up to half speed in seconds. Once it's at about half speed, the 2 high speed low displacement kicks in to bring the rotor to full speed quickly. Now we will be showing you how you can adjust these speeds. For accurate and proper adjustment, you will require a RPM tachometer. First open this cover, then apply some reflective tape to the bottom pulley. Also make sure to have some support under the skis of your mulcher to avoid the rotor hitting the ground while testing. The ideal setting for the high speed would be 1800 to 2000 RPM, and the ideal setting for the low speed would be 1100 to 1300 RPM. Keep in mind that there should be around a 700 RPM difference between the high and low setting. These are the speed adjuster screws. To adjust the low speed, loosen this nut and turn this nut. And to adjust the high speed, loosen this nut and turn this screw. Turning the screws in will increase the speed, and turning the screws out will decrease the speed. Keep in mind that when you're adjusting the low speed adjuster screw that the high speed screw will turn with, so this screw will need to be reset if you're only adjusting the low speed. Generally when you need to do a speed adjustment though, both speeds will need to be adjusted. So the rule of thumb is to adjust only the low speed and then turn the high speed back half the amount of turns. This way both the high speed and the low speed will be adjusted while keeping a 700 RPM difference between the two speeds. To get a speed reading, you will need one person in the skid steer running the mulcher at full throttle, while someone else points the tachometer laser to the rim of the pulley where the reflective tape is stuck on. Hold the tachometer still while doing the speed reading. This is how the mulcher was running before the speed adjustment. Take note of the reading on the tachometer. The mulcher has no resistance, so this will be the reading of the high speed. And this is how the high speed is reading now after we made the adjustments. It is now within 1800 to 2000 RPM. If you've adjusted both speeds together, you can estimate that the low speed reading will be about 700 RPM lower than the high speed reading. So it isn't necessary to get a reading of the low speed unless you suspect something is off and want to verify the speed setting. In order to get a reading of the low speed, you will need to adjust the trip point. The trip point is a point of pressure that the mulcher would need to reach in order to switch from the high speed to the low speed. We want to put this trip point all the way down so that no resistance is required for it to shift into the second speed, so that way we can get a reading of the second speed safely. To do that, loosen this nut and turn this screw 2 turns out. You can then get the reading of the low speed. The speed should ideally be between 1100 to 1300 RPM and 700 RPM lower than the high speed. It's important to remember to turn the trip point screw in 2 turns again when you're done. Now if while you are mulching you feel like your mulcher is either shifting into the second speed too early or too late, we will share some tips on how you can adjust the trip point. In this example, the trip point is set at 2400 psi. The pressure will exceed this point when it comes to a dead stall in material or when the rotor is making ground contact like it is now. Now when it reaches this trip point, it will shift into the second speed and you can notice that the needle jumps at this point. A way to check the trip point would be to watch for this while mulching. You can then tune the trip point as needed that will best suit you. Although, we advise you to first get quite familiar with how the trip point works before adjusting it, since an uneducated guess on setting the trip point can negatively affect the performance of the mulcher. The recommended trip point for a 40 GPM skid steer would be 2400 psi.